Friends, good morning. And this is a Saturday. This is the best day to start our quiz. This is a long quiz, and as you know, this quiz is designed to improve your critical thinking abilities, and this will also help you prepare for your national examination, just in case if you are preparing for some of these exams, which are very vast. So we will help you prepare because we will give you only 1 minute to respond. And by the way, all your answers will come here. And in case your answers are right, we will display your name at the top. And Tanya Khajuria, very good morning. And I know you are eagerly waiting. So hold on, because the cash award awaits you on the other side of the victory. All right. Now, before we start, let me tell you the rules of the game. Rules of the game are very simple. The first person to give the correct and complete answer wins. And there will be several questions. In the end, we will compile all the results. And whoever has won maximum number of rounds will actually win this quiz. In case there is a tie situation, we will run a tiebreaker. Remember, all the rules are given here. These rules will always be visible to you, so you can read all the time. Remember, we will give you only 60 seconds to respond to one particular question, and the first person with the correct answer, whichever platform you are on, you could be on LinkedIn, you could be on Facebook, and you could be on YouTube. So whoever gives the correct answer wins in that round. In the end, we will see whoever has given highest number of marks. Also, I must clarify that the award is 500 rupees, as you can see down below. However, in order to get access to the award, whoever wins will have to join the membership. Now, this is a very important step, simply because we need to validate the email. And the best method to validate email is to basically let Google validate your email. So when you join the membership, Akulmach membership, on YouTube, your emails are verified. And therefore, once you win, we will request you to join the membership so that we can send you your cash award. All right. Before I start today's quiz, last week quiz details are given on this side, on the right hand side, and the last week's winner name is also highlighted. That is Seema Biradar. Her name is also there. She has her score was 21, highest last week. All right. So every week we will actually have a leader board displayed on this side of the screen. All right. So just in case if you have any doubt, please feel free to send across your question in your comment, and we'll be more than happy to reply to you and sort out your doubts. All right. I think I've explained everything to you. Now let us start our quiz. The first question is going to be displayed on the screen. You will get 60 seconds to respond. And after 60 seconds, any response that we receive will not be considered. We are live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. All right. The first question is, in the year 1710, which Tsar/king sets first Russian state budget? First state budget of Russia was set by which king or Tsar in the year 1710? Your 1 minute starts now. All right, friends. So time is up. We had given 1 minute for the first question. Tanya Khajuria, your answer has come after the watch was stopped. So you better hurry. There are several questions, Tanya Khajuria, but we have to stick to our rules. So better hurry in the next one. All right. So we cannot consider your answer. All right. All your answers are coming after 1 minute. So none of your answers can be considered. All right. Let's now go to the answer of this question. That is Peter the Great. Peter the Great was the first Tsar or king of Russia to start the practice of budgeting. All right. So no marks given to anyone in the first question. Let's move on to the next one. In the year 1825, which president was the first to suggest and urge Congress to approve creation of Indian territory? So when we talk about Indian, it is a Native American, and back then it was they were known as Indians. So which president? You have to tell the name of the president. This incident happened in 1825. Your 1 minute starts now. All right, so time is up. We have one answer, which is from Tanya Khajuria. He says Chandra Banerjee. We're talking about US President Tanya Khajuria. All right, so time is up anyway. Let me open the answer. His name is James Monroe. President James Monroe. President James Monroe was the first president to basically request Senate to allocate territory for the Native Americans for the first time in 1825. All right, let's move ahead. No marks for anyone in this question. Also, question number 2. Let's go to the next question. In the year 1880, who invents electric lamp? Very simple, right? Who invents electric lamp? Your time starts now. All right, so this was a very simple question, and Tanya has responded. Let me display your name, Tanya, and you says Thomas Alva Edison. Your name is displayed on the screen, as you can see. Let's open the answer now. Thomas Alva Edison, absolutely right, Tanya. You have scored in this round. Absolutely right. Thomas Alva Edison was the right answer. Your score is 1 now. Tanya Kajuria. Let's quickly go to the next question. Who is the creator and author of the Tarzan? Tarzan, the character, who actually wrote Tarzan and also created this character called Tarzan. Your 1 minute starts now. All right, so Tanya Kajuria, you have responded. Your answer has just appeared in the nick of time. And let me display your name on the screen before I open the answer. Edgar Rice Burroughs. Okay, that's your answer. Let's find out if your answer is right or not. Edgar Rice Burroughs. Absolutely right, Tanya. You have scored in this one. Edgar Rice Burroughs created Tarzan as a character. Alright, let's move to the next question real quick. In the year 1926, what is the name of the physicist who gave the theory of wave mechanics that became the basis of quantum mechanics? 1926, please name this scientist who gave the theory of wave mechanics. And your time starts now. Alright, so Tanya, let me display your answer. Your name is on the screen. Let's open the answer to this question. Erwin Schrödinger. Erwin Schrödinger. That's the name of this physicist who gave the equation which actually became the basis of the quantum theory or quantum mechanics. Your answer is absolutely right, Tanya. Let's move to the next question. Peruvian ambassador was the first person to warn America about Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in the year 1941. Please provide name of this Peruvian ambassador. Your 1 minute starts now. Time is up. And question was, in the year 1941, before the attack happened, there was a preemptive warning given by a Peruvian ambassador to United States, who he said that there could be a impending attack on Pearl Harbor by Japanese forces. However, his warning was ignored. Who was he? What was his name? Tanya Kujuria says Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto. Well, Isoroku Yamamoto was the general of the Japanese army, not a Peruvian ambassador. Alright, let's find out the answer now. Ricardo Schreiber. Ricardo Schreiber. He was a Peruvian. Obviously, his name is very Spanish. Now, this guy actually warned America of the impending attack from Japanese forces. So, if they had listened to him, they would have, prepared themselves and, probably repelled the attack. However, they didn't listen to the warning. So no marks in to anyone in this round. Let's move to the next one. In the year 1984, Michael Jackson suffers burn injuries during filming of a commercial. What was this commercial? Which product? Please tell the name of this commercial or the product used in this commercial. Alright, so Michael Jackson suffers burn injuries during filming a commercial. Let's find out. It was the Pepsi commercial. Alright, so who has given the right answer? It is Tanya Khajuria. Tanya, good job. You have scored in this round. Alright, let's move to the next question. In the year 2024, which is the world's largest cruise ship which made its maiden voyage last year, 2024. Finally, world's largest cruise ship was launched. Please name this cruise ship. Alright, so time is up. The largest cruise ship ever until last year was launched in 2024. What was this name? Icons of the Sea. Icons of the Sea is the answer. Now, who was the first one to give the right answer? Tanya Khajuria, followed by Vaishnavi Pandey. All right, both answers are right. And then Tanya Kajuri has given one more answer. So this Tanya is the first one to give the correct answer. She wins in this round. All right, Tanya ji, your name is on the screen. In the year 1547, who succeeds Henry VIII as King of England? Henry VIII was a very popular king. He actually changed the country in the direction which we know it today as how we know it today. So very important king. When he died, who actually became the king after Henry VIII? Your 1 minute starts now. All right. So, who succeeded the Henry the Eighth, as King of England? His name is Edward the Sixth and Edward Tudor. Both answers are right, and he is also known as the child king or a boy king because he was very young. He did not last long. He was replaced by um, half sister of Edward, Anne, who became known as Bloody Mary later on. All right, so this was the story of this young king. Now, both answers, as I said, are right. Edward the Sixth as well as Edward Tudor. So let's see who has given the right and complete answer. Tanya Khajuria. He says Edward the Sixth, followed by Vaishnavi Pandey. She says Edward Tudor. Both answers are right, but Tanya Khajuria is the first one to give the right answer. Tanya, your name is on the screen along with your answer. All right, so in this one, Tanya gets the marks. This game is about speed, about critical thinking, how quickly you can respond. Can you be faster than others? These are the critical skills required for you to basically appear or participate or even clear your competitive examination. So this quiz helps you prepare for those. Therefore, these are very important. Therefore, this game is about quickness. And we know that there is going to be a cash award as far as this quiz is concerned. Whoever wins with highest score gets the voucher of rupees 500 sent to that person by email. The only requirement or prerequisite is basically you have to become Akulmach World member, because we need to validate the email address, and Google provides the best methodology to validate the email of the right person. Once you have won, we will actually request you to become our member so that we can send you your cash award. All right, so with this announcement, let's move forward and let's display the next question. In the year 1724, who founded the Russian Academy of Science at St. Petersburg? Who founded the Russian Academy of Science at St. Petersburg? All right. So, who founded the Russian Academy for Sciences at St. Petersburg? Let's open the answer. His name is Peter the Great, and his full name is Peter, which is Pyotr Alexeyevich and Romanov. Of course, he is a Romanov clan. Let's see who has given the first complete answer. The first answer was Vaishnavi Pandey, Peter the Great, followed by Tanya Khajuria, Peter the Great, followed by Vaishnavi Pandey, Peter. There is a spelling mistake. Nevertheless, she has given the complete answer, more complete than the previous one. Then followed by Tanya Khajuria, also given the same answer. So in this case, the full name with slight spelling mistake goes to Vaishnavi Pandey. All right, Vaishnavi, your name is on the screen. Good job. Vaishnavi, there was a spelling mistake, but you are the first one to give the complete answer with his surname. Therefore, the marks goes to you. Future, be very careful. Don't commit any spelling mistakes. All right, let's move to the next question. Who is the author of Pride and Prejudice, which was published in 1813? Your 1 minute starts now. All right. So, who wrote Pride and Prejudice? Very popular novel. Jane Austen. Jane Austen is the answer. So, who is the first one to give the correct answer? It is Tanya Khajuria. She says Jane Austen. No spelling mistake. And Vaishnavi Pandey also says Jane Austen, but her answer is after Tanya Khajuria. Vaishnavi, you need to speed up. All right. So this round goes to Tanya Khajuria. All right. So I'm sure all of us have read Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Many movies have been made on this very popular novel as well. Let's move to the next question. Who founded Singapore in the year 1819? Very, very simple. All right, so who founded Singapore? Let's open the answer. His name is Stamford Raffles, very, very famous person. If you go to Singapore, you will actually see a lot of colonies or lot of locations after this man, like Raffles Square and stuff like that. Very popular places created in his name. So his name is Stamford Raffles. So who is the first one to give the right answer? So it is Tanya Khajuria. She says Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles. Followed by Vaishnavi Pandey, also says Thomas Raffles. And okay, so Vaishnavi, your answers are also right, but the first right answer has come from Tanya Khajuria. Your answers suddenly disappeared. What happened? Let me double check. Tanya Khajuria, your answer, you're the first one, Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles. Tanya Khajuria, you were deleting your messages and I think something has gone wrong, but so Vaishnavi Pandey is saying that she is the first one. No, I can see Tanya Khajuria's answer before you, Vaishnavi Pandey. She has written widely recognized as the founder of Port City of Singapore, Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles. Tanya is before you, Vaishnavi. So Tanya, we have to give you credit because you are the first one in this question. I have done the double checking and there is no confusion. But from now on, please do not delete your answer, Tanya, because that will create some sort of confusion. So let me display your name. Unfortunately, your answer is not there, but you have won. I have done the double checking. You have won this round. You are the first one to give the correct answer. All right, let's move to the next question. What is the name of the battle in which British beat Sikh in Punjab? The year was 1846. A decisive battle between Sikh and British in the year 1846. All right, so 1846, there was a battle between British and the Sikh forces. What was the name of this battle? The Battle of Alwal. Alwal. All right. The spelling is very important. Now let's see who have been able to crack this answer. By the way, welcome Nisha, and you're looking for Seema. Don't worry, there are other players today, and they will be faster than you. Especially in typing. So please join this game. Nisha, welcome, most welcome. So Vaishnavi Vaishnavi Pandey says Battle of Aliwal. Followed by Tanya Khajuria, she says Battle of Aliwal. Okay. So Vaishnavi Pandey, although spelling is wrong, but since there is nobody else giving the right answer, you get the credit. And your name is on the screen, and you have scored in this one. All right, let's quickly move to the next question. What is the lowest score of England cricket team ever that they scored in 1887? All right, 1887. In the year 1887, English team scored the lowest score ever. Let's find out. It is 45. 45 was the lowest score scored by English team ever. All right. So the first answer came from Tanya Khajuria. She says 52, etc., etc. Followed by Vaishnavi Pandey. She says 86. And then eventually Vaishnavi Pandey says 45. But unfortunately, Vaishnavi Pandey, this answer came after the stop clock had stopped. 1 minute was over. So unfortunately, we cannot take this answer in this case, even though it is right. So no marks for anyone in this round, in this question. Let's move quickly to the next one. Before we move forward, whoever wins this particular quiz will be sent an award of ₹500 as a gift voucher, which they can spend in gifting their loved ones or gifting themselves. The only catch is you will have to become Akulmach World's member, because we need to validate your email address, and therefore this is an important tip. Everything, all terms and conditions are written on the screen. All right, let's move to the next question real quick. Who coined the name Pakistan? And this was coined in the year 1933. Who decided to create a country, a two-nation theory, and also coined a name called Pakistan? All right, who coined the name Pakistan? Let's open the answer. Chaudhry Rahmat Ali. Chaudhry Rahmat Ali is the answer. Who? Let's find out who have been able to crack this one. So first answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey. followed by Tanya Khajuria. Tanya Khajuria is second. Both answers are right. Vaishnavi is first. Your name is on the screen. Good job, Vaishnavi. You have scored in this one. Let's move to the next question real quick. Play Romeo and Juliet, when it was officially published, please tell the year, the year. All right. Romeo and Juliet, the day of publishing. Please just tell the year. Don't tell the date. In which year it was published? All right, so which year Romeo and Juliet was published? It is 1597. That is a year. All right. First answer has come from Vaishnavi Pandey, 1597, followed by Tanya Khajuria, 1597. So the first answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey. Great job, Vaishnavi. Your answer is right. You have scored in this one. Let's quickly move to the next question. Who invented the first automobile with internal combustion engine? The year was 1886. Who invented the first automobile, first car or automobile with internal combustion engine? That means petrol engine or a diesel engine. All right. Your time starts now. All right, who invented the first automobile with internal combustion engine? His name is Carl Friedrich Michael Valiant. Carl Friedrich Michael Valiant. All right. So who has been able to crack this one? So Tanya says Carl Benz. That is right, but that's not complete. Followed by Tanya Khajuria again, Frederick Benz. Followed by Vaishnavi Pandey. She says Carl Frederick Michael Valiant. Absolutely right and complete. Vaishnavi Pandey, you have been able to give the complete answer. First complete answer without any spelling mistake. You have won this round. And so long ago, cars were invented, and Carl Benz, which is now a partner company. He started his company called Benz Motor in Germany, and subsequently they actually merged with another company, and they are the people behind Mercedes. That is why Mercedes is known as Mercedes Benz. All right, let's move to the next question. Who was the last monarch of Hawaii? Hawaii in the year 1891. Last monarch, last king of Hawaii. All right, who was the last monarch of Hawaii in 1891? Okay, I will find it very difficult to pronounce her full name, but let me try. Lydia Lily Loloku Walania Kamakeheha. Extremely sorry if I have done something wrong with my pronunciation, but that is the complete answer. And Vaishnavi Pandey, unfortunately, your answer came after we have opened the answer, so we cannot consider that. First answer came from Tanya. She gave a part answer, which is also right, but then she followed up, and I'm trying to check her spellings just in case. All right, so even similar mistakes were done by Vaishnavi Pandey, and therefore we will have to go with Tanya Khajuria. Anyway, Vaishnavi's answer came after 1 minute. So let me display Tanya Khajuria's name on the screen. Tanya, this is the best answer, best and complete answer that you have given, even though there is a spelling mistake in this one. You have scored in this round. Very difficult name, and their vowels are also different. Now let's move on to the next question. Who was the first doctor to use radiation treatment for cancer? The year was 1896. First doctor to use radiation treatment for cancer, which is the de facto standard of treatment today. Started in 1896. Please tell the name of this doctor. All right, who was the first doctor to use radiation treatment for cancer? Dr. Emily Grobe. Dr. Emily Herman Grobe. And let's see. So Tanya and Vaishnavi both have responded, but your answers are not right. Unfortunately, Dr. Emily Grebe, and she used radiation to treat the breast cancer way back in 1896. She was the first one to use the radiation therapy for removing cancer, and therefore no marks given to anyone in this round. Who became the first Native American as the US Senator in the year 1907? Native American to become the US Senator, the first one. Please tell the name of this person. All right, the first Native American to become US Senator. His name is Charles Curtis. Charles Curtis. All right, so Tanya Khajuria, you're the first one to give the right answer. Your name is on the screen. Great job. Now let's move on to the next question real quick. Which university refuses to award Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher an honorary degree in the year 1985? Please tell the name of this university. All right, so time is up. Which university refuses to award Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher? It was Oxford University. Oxford University, and Vaishnavi Pandey. Vaishnavi Pandey, you have you're the first one to give the right answer. Although Tanya Khajuria, all your answers are coming, especially in this one, after 1 minute. So Vaishnavi has given two answers. We will consider the first one because the other answer came after 60 seconds. All right, your name is on the screen, Vaishnavi. You have scored in this one. Let's move to the next one. But this is very interesting, you know, and university is refusing to give honorary degree to the Prime Minister of their own country. This is, I think, very different, and we never heard of this before. There must be some very strong reason behind this decision by Oxford. All right, let's move to the next question. Who is the first bowler to take the Test cricket hat-trick in the opening over of the match? The first bowler to take a Test cricket hat-trick in the first over of the match. This happened in 2006. Very simple. If you are a cricket lover, your time starts now. All right. So, who is the first bowler to take a hat trick in the first over? And the name is Irfan Khan Pathan. Very smart guy. All right. And who has been able to crack it? It is Vaishnavi Pandey. Great job, Vaishnavi Pandey. You have scored this in this round. All right, let's move to the next question real quick. What is the name / number of the Malaysian Airlines that disappeared and never found again in the year 2015? All right. So, which Malaysian Airlines disappeared? We all know that. It was a simple question. The number of the airlines is MH370. And Vaishnavi Pandey, you are the right one, because Tanya Kajore, your answer came after a period of 1 minute. So Vaishnavi Pandey, your name is on the screen, flight 370. So it's very strange that a flight can disappear just like that and never to be found. We don't know what happened to this flight. Imagine if you're taking a flight tomorrow and unknown future awaits you, and your loved one don't even know where you are. I mean, such a strange thing that happened in such advanced technology that we have today. Nevertheless, this happened and this was a flight. Vaishnavi scored in this one. All right, let's move to the next question. Before we move ahead, the winner gets rupees 500 gift voucher. And to claim the gift voucher, please, you have to join Akulmach World membership on YouTube, because we need to validate your email so that we can send the voucher to you, to the right recipient. All right. So when you become member, the Google actually validate your email, and that is why we have to go through this process. Let's go to the next question. Who directed the Marvel film The Black Panther in the year 2018? Please tell the complete name of this director. All right. So the name of the director who directed the movie Black Panther, Ryan Kyle Coogler. Ryan Kyle Coogler, that's the full name. And the answer has been given by Vaishnavi Pandey. Vaishnavi, your name is on the screen. Great job. All right. Do you remember this movie? It was a great movie, the first edition of Black Panther. I liked the first one, not so much about the second one. Second one was a repetition and some crazy tech they have shown in the second one. All right, let's move to the next question. Which country bans dog walking in public and driving with dogs in the year 2019? Dog walking and driving with dogs. How would you carry your dog to a veterinary? I asked this question. Nevertheless, please tell the name of this country. All right. So, who bans dog walking in public? Driving with dogs? Very strange how absurd governments or countries can be at times. All right. What was this crazy country? It was Iran. Iran. I do not know if you have pets. How will you care? You can't walk them. You can't drive them. How will you take them to your to the animal doctor, to veterinary? I fail to understand. Nevertheless, right answer. The first right answer is given by Tanya Khajuria. Tanya ji, your name is on the screen. You have scored in this one. All right, let's move to the next question. Which company announces installation of brain reading devices into a person for the first time? This happened last year in 2024. Please provide the name of this company. No spelling mistakes in this one. This is a simple one. All right. So last answer we have received is from Vaishnavi Pandey. Which company announces installation of brain reading chip or a device inside a living person for the first time? The answer is Neuralink. And if you do not know, Neuralink is Elon Musk's company. All right. Who was able to give the right answer? It is Vaishnavi Pandey. Vaishnavi Pandey, Neuralink. Followed by Tanya Kajuria, also right. And then Tanya says Neuralink operation. And then Vaishnavi also says Neuralink Corporation. All right. So Neuralink is the name. We do not know whether this is a corporation. This is just a company. And Vaishnavi Pandey, your name is on the screen. You have won in this one. So imagine if you have a chip in your brain, you don't need any mobile phone. You can make a call just by thinking to make a call. You want to watch a movie, you can think about watching a movie and then movie will start playing. Will stream down into your brain directly without you having to spend your eyes also. And you can watch the entire movie being brought up inside your brain itself by Neuralink technology. Right now, Neuralink is talking about making sure that the physically, challenged people may get benefit. But then, the world will open up, and cybersecurity will also become very important. Then, because using that chip which is inside your brain, people can start hacking your brain itself. All right. So let's move on to the next one. I think we are heading towards a crazy world. Who wrote Around the World in 80 Days, which was published in the year 1873? All right. This was a simple question. Who wrote Around the World in 80 Days? His name is Jules Verne. Very popular author, writer, and he also is a writer of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Very futuristic writing he used to deliver. Jules Verne. The answer is given by Tanya Kajuria. Even the complete answer is given by Tanya Kajuria. Jules Gabriel Verne. All right. So back in the days, going around the world in 80 days was considered to be a record. Nobody could travel around the world in 80 days. Hence, this novel came up. But today we know that we can go around the world in less than 15 hours. All right. Time has changed so much in just 100 years. All right. Let's move on to the next question. Who invented the pneumatic hammer? You see, pneumatic is basically a word used for, hydraulic. So, who invented the pneumatic or hydraulic hammer? Way back in 1894. Please tell the name of this inventor. All right. So who invented the pneumatic hammer? His name is Charles King. Charles King. All right. Let's find out. First answer is from Tanya Khajuria, Charles Brady King. Okay. And now, Tanya, did you delete your questions again? I mean, answers. Suddenly, your something is going wrong. Tanya Khajuria, your messages are removed from this. So, um, Charles Brady King and Vaishnavi Pandey is saying Charles Eldon Brady Jr. Well, his name is Charles Brady King. Actually, we are just checking it also. Charles Brady King, and therefore Tanya Khajuria, you are the first one to give the right answer. Tanya Khajuria. Charles Brady King. Eldon is not his name. His surname is King, Vaishnavi Pandey. So Tanya Khajuria wins in this one. All right, let's move to the next question real quick. Who created the first version of graphic user interface and computer aided design program? GUI. You know, the Windows GUI, your mobile phone graphic user interface, you know, the screen that you see was first created in the year 1963. Please tell the name of this scientist or computer scientist who first created the graphic user interface. All right, let's open the answer. His name is Evan Edward Sutherland. Evan Edward Sutherland. And let's see. So Vaishnavi is the first one to give Evan Sutherland. Okay. Followed by Tanya Khajuria. She says Evan Sutherland. Then Vaishnavi says Evan Edward Sutherland. So she is the first one to give the complete answer. Vaishnavi Pandey, let me display your name. Evans Sutherland was the first one to give a user interface, and back in the days, people never thought about creating a user interface because they thought that only programmers will use the computer, and for normal people there will be no need for computer, right? But then suddenly Evans Sutherland built a GUI, and therefore we all of us started using the computer and mobile devices. Next question is coming up in front of you now. Who invented the Rubik's Cube? Rubik's Cube. Year was 1975. So who invented the Rubik's Cube? His name is Arnaud Rubik, a Frenchman. Let's see who were able to crack this one. Vaishnavi Pandey, Arnaud Rubik, followed by Tanya Khajuria. Arnaud, both answers are right. Vaishnavi, you are the first one. Your name is on the screen. And you know, the Rubik's Cube is such a popular device. Today, all of us like to practice and improve our mathematical skills, and also it's almost like chess. If you can crack the underlying code of solving Rubik's Cube, there are people who can solve in less than a minute. All right, let's move to the next question now. Who was the real life inspiration for Daniel Defoe, Robinson Crusoe? After that person, the real life person, was marooned on an island for 4 years. Please tell the name of the real life person on which Robinson Crusoe is based on. All right, your 1 minute starts now. All right, so who is the real life inspiration for writing the book called Robinson Crusoe, written by Daniel Defoe? All right. His name is Alexander Selkirk. All right. By the way, Vaishnavi Pandey, your answer came after 1 minute. So the first answer is given by, right answer is given by Tanya Khajuria. She says Alexander Selkirk. All right, let me display your name. Tanya. Tanya has won in this round. And he was a British sailor marooned on a southern Pacific island for 4 years, and he survived using the local coconut and fish, etc., whatever resources he found there. And finally, he was rescued from that island. Which president signs the 13th Amendment of the US Constitution abolishing slavery in United States of America? The year was 1865. All right, so this was a simple question. Who signed the 13th Amendment abolishing slavery? And the answer is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. The first right answer has come from Tanya Khajuria. Your answer is right. You have scored in this round, Tanya. All right. So Abraham Lincoln actually abolished slavery, and because of that, the Civil War in America happened. The country was divided into two. Who built the first movie studio? The year was 1893. Movie studio. All right, the first movie studio in the world was established in the year 1893. Who established this? None other than Thomas Alva Edison. And the place was West Orange in New Jersey. Thomas Alva Edison. That's the complete name. Let's see who have been able to crack this one. So Tanya Khajuria, first one, she says Thomas Edison. Then she also says Thomas Alva Edison, and Vaishnavi also says Thomas Alva Edison. Tanya, you are quicker than Vaishnavi. Your name is on the screen. You have given the first complete answer, and therefore you have won in this round. You know, Thomas Edison was responsible for so many discoveries, so many inventions, which we all use today. Amazing guy. Next question is on the screen. Which company issues the world first auto insurance policy? Car insurance, auto insurance, first in the year 1897. Please tell the name of this company. All right, the last answer within 60 seconds we've got is from Tanya Khajuria. All right. In the year 1897, the first auto insurance was issued. Which company issued it? Travelers Insurance Company. Travelers Insurance Company is having the world record of issuing the world first auto insurance. First answer has come from Vaishnavi Pandey, Travelers Insurance Company, followed by Tanya Khajuria. Vaishnavi, you are the quickest in this question. Therefore, your name is on the screen and you have scored in this question. Can you imagine so long ago the insurance policy started, even though the automobiles were in very, very early stages, but then somebody thought about insuring the automobiles itself, and that was Travelers Insurance Company. Next question. Who is the author of best-selling novel The Firm? I'm not sure whether you have seen this movie. Very interesting movie starring Tom Cruise and Gene Hackman. The movie was released, I think, somewhere in 90s, but this novel was published in the year 1991. Please tell the author's name. All right, so who is the author of best-selling novel The Firm? John Ray Grisham Jr. That's his complete name. Let's see who have given this name, this answer. So first answer is from Tanya Khajuria, John Grisham, Vaishnavi Pandey, John Grisham. Then Tanya Khajuria, John Ray Grisham Jr. Absolutely right, Tanya. You are the first one to give the complete answer. His complete name. Let me display your name on the screen. You have scored in this one. All right, so please tell me if you have seen this movie, The Firm, starring Tom Cruise and Gene Hackman. Tom Cruise played a role of a lawyer, and he found a job, a very high-paying job in a company. But then it turned out that the company was actually the lawyers of the underworld. Very interesting movie. So friends, we have come to the end of our quiz today. We will take a very, very short break and compile the result of our quiz today, come back to you with the result and announcement about the winner. Meanwhile, the winner will be announced, but then in order to get your award, you have to become our member in YouTube. All the conditions, terms and conditions are given in the description, also explained on the screen here. Please don't go anywhere. I'll be back with results. All right, so very well played, Tanya and Vaishnavi Pandey. Tanya Khajuria and Vaishnavi Pandey, you have actually both of you were very quick, very knowledgeable, and you were able to crack almost 99% of the questions today. And these questions were very wide spectrum, ranging from history, science, adventure, and general knowledge. So you were able to crack most of these questions, 99%, as I said. However, Tanya Khajuria, your score is 17. You are quicker than Vaishnavi Pandey. Vaishnavi, your score is 14. So with this score, Tanya Khajuria, you have won the quiz today. You have won the quiz today, and therefore you are eligible for our award. Therefore, a round of applause for Tanya Khajuria. So, Tanya, please become our member. The link of joining the membership is given in the description. It will take you straight to the membership page. Join the membership. And as soon as you become the member, we will actually send you your gift voucher, which will be Amazon gift voucher, which you can use anywhere you want. And therefore, it's a great gift for yourself or your friends or family. So great job, Tanya and Vaishnavi. Tanya, congratulations for winning the quiz today. And all of you, please join back again next Saturday, same time at 11:30, because we are going to run the quiz every Saturday from now on. All right. So Tanya, we look forward to joining our membership and see you on next Saturday. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.